It's Friday, everybody. So here we are at the beginning of June, and we are quickly approaching those summer days. But you know what else is coming in June? Father Dave's departure. So I wanted to talk about Father Dave a little bit this morning. And I'm not going to say all of the things that I'm grateful for, like an homage, because there are too many, and then it becomes about me. Instead, I want to remind all of us that all of us have that list, right? So we all have things that we love about him. We all have things that we're grateful for. Thanks be to God for so many years of ministry in our parish. I know that Mark and I came here in 2004, right before Father Dave began as pastor. So we've had an enormous blessing of having him as a part of our family's life and everything that means, right? The celebrations, the sorrow, everything. Instead, I want to ask all of us to be generous, not monetarily. That's not what I mean. You and I need to pray for Father Dave. We need to be generous in offering our spiritual assistance as he makes this move. Think of how sad we are and compare it to the number of people he has to say goodbye to. He needs our prayer. He needs our support. He needs everything that we can forward to him by way of our assistance in prayer, in gratitude, in joy, because this can't be easy for him either. Let's be mature Christians and offer him the benefit of our spiritual support. And in that's a way to show our gratitude. We have a variety of things that we're trying to do for Father Dave, but I think this one is a biggie. Nothing in this world is more difficult than firsts and lasts. Hard to be new, hard to start things up, hard even more for the closure of things, last things. The best thing that we can do is to pray him forward and to pray for our community, pray for the community that he's going to, knowing that in the grand scheme of things, God is right smack dab in the middle of all of this. The Holy Spirit works and moves and changes as things are needed, and that's the way that the church works. Think of all that Father Dave has been able to do before he leaves. He stayed during 2020 and all of the craziness that we went through, and stayed and pastored the parish. Look at the opening up, the regaining of ministries. Altar servers are back. International Festival is this Saturday. Thanks be to God for a pastor who did everything and more than he promised. May God bless him, and may God send him with the spiritual support and the love of our parish. Thanks be to God for Father Dave. So we will pray, we will go to International Festival or Mass this weekend and enjoy the fact that Father Dave is the one on the altar. Thanks be to God.